I was only able to pull some threads of information about the creator behind Silesia, but it doesn't really matter because the zine itself is really quite nice. Let's look inside. Hey everyone, it is Tom. It's FANzine Live. We are looking at World Zines today, and I have a zine coming out of Montreal. Go figure. Doesn't look like French, and that's because it isn't. This book is called Silesia, and Silesia, for those who are interested, is a region that covers parts of Poland, a little bit of Germany, and a little bit of the Czech Republic. And we are going to take a look at Silesia. Neat color job there. I don't know if you can make it out. It looks like almost a risograph where you've got kind of a purple at the top going down to a blackish, navy, very dark green at the bottom. Anyway, Silesia by Emilio Esteban out of Montreal, 2012. I picked this up at a zine shop in Toronto. It is I think it's a sketchbook zine, but it's a really interesting one, and it's done in 3 parts. Starts with the evening and his family. Now, Emilio Esteban, I'm not sure if that's a person or not. I did some looking around on the web and discovered a few things about an Emilio Esteban. First, there are a couple music videos. Here's the first one. And here's another. Very similar in art design to what you're going to see in here. Notice the second one isn't by Emilio Esteban, but rather by somebody else, and it's this person. And this person works at Emilio Esteban. So is Emilio Esteban a studio? Is it a person that hired this other person? I have no idea. The videos actually are kind of cool. The music is nice. They're both out of Montreal. So there's clearly something going on there. This looks to me like it would be a bit of a sketchbook zine that this person, or I'm presuming it's a person, put together as they were going along. Maybe it's a pen name, Emilio Esteban. So, Evening in the Family. Neat hand-done, almost a lino-cut etching type of design work on this. Really bold imagery, playing around with the basics of what appear to be a standard 6-panel page with some adjustments there. Very, very cool. Beautiful printing work. I mean, this was professionally printed. Really neat. Not sure what that means. And then we go to the next one. So this first one is called The Evening and His Family. Not exactly sure what we're doing. But maybe he was just sitting around doodling or something, spending the evening with his family. Perhaps. Then Silesia. So I'm presuming that's Polish for Silesia. And we've got the English translation. This one's kind of cool in that it is very clearly a type of sketchbook. You note they've got some traditional dress there. Looks like he's playing a flute of some sort. Got a little bit of a establishing shot there. And then you got the young lady who we see is dancing. And it's neat picking up bits and pieces of the body and trying to give the feeling of motion of dance. A little bit of the face being happy. Kind of cool. The 2-panel guitar move there. That's a nice looking one. And then throwing in these abstract designs as well. I've never been to Silesia, so I couldn't tell you if they have anything to do with the design itself of the cultural iconography or cultural design that Silesian culture has. I wouldn't know. But it is cool how you've got the dance, and I guess people are watching her dance. Gorgeous looking guitar work there. Looks like other people are joining in on the dance. A 23? Is that a Michael Jordan? I like the 3 panel there. Oh, wow. Look at the tree design going across the panels. And I think these real thick hand-drawn panel borders really help frame this thing out. Looks like it's just a big old party. What a neat interpretation of it. Baby on a backpack. Then the last one is called Chimu. Now, remember how I said I thought this might be a travel zine? Well, Chimu is a cultural land, once an empire, back in the 12 or 1300s, of Peru, the part bordering the Pacific Ocean. The Incas, if I remember correctly, are more from this area, and the Chimus are from over in this area, and they were different cultures, different kingdoms, and the like. So this one that we're looking at appears to be sketches from a trip into the Chimu culture. Same basic design, or same basic pen design, pen work, a lot looser, a lot faster, and almost tribal. You look at the masks and the like. So I threw this into the Google Translate, and all it gave me was Silesia and Emilio Esteban. So I don't know what the SAP and Plimpino and MN stand for. But again, you get some real neat color there. You get that. Very interesting. Always interested in seeing like a sketchbook or something like that. I find that dance piece, the Silesia piece, to be really, really fetching. That's got some skill there. Some really neat ideas as far as how you do this. And as I mentioned, Emilio Esteban was responsible for doing some music videos. And you almost can look at these as like maybe storyboards of what a video could be. Who knows? Can't find much in the way of how to pick this one up on social media. Can't find really much at all on Emilio Esteban. So I'm just going to say I hope you enjoyed this. And don't forget, like the video. Make sure you subscribe to FANzine Live and tell your friends, because I can pretty much guarantee you probably won't find a discussion of this scene literally anywhere else. Thanks for watching, everyone. I'm Tom. This is FANzine Live, and I will catch you next time.